Afternoon. I apologize for all the tests that were sent out. We're trying to make sure we had everything situated before Sunday. And looks like we at least have something that we can go with and adjust as needed. Appreciate Charles working so hard trying to get everything set up for us here. But we are back up, and hopefully this Sunday will be a much smoother live stream than what it has been past couple weeks. Welcome to First Baptist Church. We hope to see you this February the 23rd at 9:30 a.m., a little bit before if possible. That way you can get some coffee, maybe a cookie, talk to some people, feel right at home, because we want you to be welcomed here at First Baptist Church. We are in a series called Identity. And this Sunday we're going to talk about the fact that we are saints, not sinners. Not New Orleans saints, but not sinners either. We are saints created in Christ Jesus. So, a few things that are going on. The youth are still planning on their discipleship retreat. It has been rescheduled. And if you would like to help with that, you can see Charles Travis. It is rescheduled for March 27th at 4 p.m. And we'll wrap up that next Sunday after the service. Something that goes right along with that is that the youth will be getting these t-shirts, but if you would like to participate in a youth fundraiser, you can get a t-shirt as well. Pretty awesome looking t-shirt, so I hope that you would help out. Only $20 separately from the discipleship retreat. We had a great tidal wave kids and youth last night, and each Wednesday, in spite of the weather, everything went well. So appreciate all of our workers. This past week, but anyway, I was transitioning in my brain there. We have adjusted everything on Ecuador. These are the dates, the cost. If you would like to go in July 21st through 28th, the total cost is $2,100. That covers everything that you would need, except for maybe a few charges for fees. But that's basically everything. That's food, lodging. The deposit for that trip will be $1,300, and that is due April 1st. If you would like to go and you need some help financially, you can see myself or Steve Reeves, and we will try to get the help that is necessary. We have some very generous people in our church who would love to help you out. Speaking of what's going on in our church, we want you to participate in our small groups. Our discipleship model is threefold: proclaim the gospel, where everyone is a believer. In other words, that's why we have our Sunday morning worship service. And then from that, we make disciples, every believer connected. And so we want you to be connected to other believers. And the way we believe that happens in our church model is through our small groups. And then we proclaim the gospel here than the world. And a lot of ways that is proclaimed is through servanthood and through serving. And we have various ways that you can serve in our church and community, and even in the small groups. So if you're interested in participating in a small group, this is what those look like as far as the different groups. You can get more information at our greeting booth. Matter of fact, you can even scan this to your phone so that you have that with you. Don't have to carry a piece of paper with you. You can also connect to our bulletins by scanning, and they are always on Facebook. So we hope that you'll be a part of us, part of our church this Sunday, February 23rd, 9:30 a.m., and this is the verse that we will be focusing on this coming Sunday. So then you are no longer strangers and aliens, but you are fellow citizens with the saints and members of the household of God. So, hope that you'll join us this Sunday. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for being patient with all the test broadcasts.